Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I will be showing you the brand new Minecraft Snapshot on Minecraft Java Edition. So anyways, first off, please ignore my pug, he is barking at something. First off, we have the blast furnace, all these blocks, by the way, are currently useless. You cannot use them, except for the blast furnace and the smoker. So what you have to do is you have to right click a hopper, or I mean, you have to add a hopper right up here, then a hopper right down here, and then to be able to burn anything, you will have to add something that you can burn, like a pork chop to cook, for example, and then the material that you're going to use to cook that pork chop, and then you can use this and add a hopper down here, and you will be able to open the chest and get what you. Hey, quiet! And be able to get what you were just cooking. So I'm not going to show you that because it really destroys my game when I do it. It's the same with this smoker block. This one has a much cooler animation, in my opinion. So you do the same exact thing, like I said. You don't need to like shift down, and these blocks are all going to get new uses next week, I believe. So I just did the same thing here, by the way. And so they'll all get new uses, but they're really cool to just look at right now. Something that you would kind of think out of a mod pack. But anyways, let me show you the little Halloween update that is on Minecraft 1.13 and the snapshot. And it's also on Minecraft Console Edition. All Minecraft Console Editions, by the way, Xbox One, Nintendo Switch editions. So that's really cool. So first off, we have the Wither skeleton, and he is very, very scary looking. Also, these guys have a 50% chance of spawning with a pumpkin on their head, and some of them will even spawn with a jack-o'-lantern on their head too. So that's really cool. So here's the zombie, by the way, if this guy just wasn't pushing him into a wall. So he looks kind of cool, in my opinion. Then we have the drowned, probably the best looking mob here. Um, Certainly really cool, and I think are these no, never mind. Um, so I'm just gonna try to get these people to like move a little bit. This is kind of problematic. It's basically the husk. So next off, we have the husk and the zombie pigman, and it appears they really like each other for some reason. So the husk, these guys both have pumpkins on their heads, so they look really cool. I think they're really cool in my opinion, anyways. Yeah, certainly. And also, I'm pretty sure that these guys won't burn in the sunlight, but I'm not entirely sure. So, yeah, that's really cool. I like these guys a lot. If you're on console, this is and you have like no pumpkins in your world, this is your one chance, to be able to go get pumpkins, and this happens only once a year. So you have only today to be able to go get the pumpkins. You have to kill these guys. So, you'll probably see a bunch of them just running around in the sunlight. Also, I believe skeletons can actually spawn with it too. So let's see, I'm just going to do this. I'll show you if it spawns. I guess it won't. My thing's like really, really lagging out today. So yeah, you see some of these guys just spawned with pumpkins on their head, which is really cool. So that, I guess, adds down there. I should have showed that, but I didn't know that. Anyways, we're going to be going on to the next cool feature, the new cats. Do I have any in my, or do I? Yeah, there we go. So we have the cat spawn egg, and there are 10 new cats. There's actually a brand new advancement where about how you have to tame all the 10 different cats to be able to get it, and so there we go. So these guys are all really cool, and they're just all running. And for some reason, they really like the water, and by the way, they die in the water a lot. Like, and when they die, they drop string. That's not from that, it's just from the creative inventory, by the way. Also, all these new blocks are only obtainable in the creative inventory right now, so yeah, that's kind of unfortunate, but they're still really cool to mess around with. Like, there's a bunch of new different or types. I mean, and they look really cool. I think I just heard one dying. Where's that one dying? Oh, there's the one that's dying. So as you can see, they'll die in the water if they're stuck out there for too long. I'm not really sure why they love the water so much if they're like about to die. It doesn't seem too intelligent to me. But you know, that's just me saying I'm not a cat and I really don't want to be a cat. So anyways, second off, we have new changes in the signs. So They have changed when you type something onto the sign, it just goes back to being the text is black, and that's the way it used to be. So that made a lot of people happy, I think. But you can actually dye a sign's text, and that's really cool. All you need is one dye of your choice, and then you just right click the sign's text, and it will dye it eventually. Maybe not in my case, but oh, there it is. Haha, this snapshot is really slow for me. I mean, it performs really well for me, but there's a lot of things that take forever, like spawning anything. It'll wait like 5 seconds to spawn it, so it's really stupid. But so first off, there's a bunch of new blocks, like I said, and I will be showing you them right now. So first off, we have the bell, which is currently useless. At least that's what I think, anyways. It looks really cool. The new text, it has a new texture, so it's designed to fit in with the new textures that are all being added, and it looks really cool. In my opinion, maybe it could like swing back and forth when they do something with it. Then we have the block that was removed a long time ago, but Dinnerbone's been wanting to add back for a while. The Lectern, which is really cool. You currently cannot place a book on it right now, even though that's what we saw in the picture, at least I think. Um, it's still a really cool block in my opinion, and then so yeah, it'll have more use in the future. That this will be good for like making schools and chapels and stuff like that. Next off, we have the smithing table. Hold up, there we go, and boop. There we go. It'll do it eventually. So this smithing table is also currently useless. It'll probably be used to make weapons and stuff. It looks really cool. Oh, that's the last thing I want. There we go. So then, the texture looks really cool, in my opinion. It looks like we have some bullets down there, or knives. I don't know. They look cool though. Next off, we have the stone cutter, which is the block we were just hinted at just the other day, and it looks super cool. Like this chain right here, it's really cool in my opinion. Um, Again, it does absolutely nothing right now unless you just want to go use it for building. And also, by the way, some of these textures might change in the future. Um, so that's that might happen, but we don't know entirely for sure. So the grindstone is next, and it also does absolutely nothing, but it still looks kind of cool. If you like take this, you could like make maybe Thor's hammer or something. That would be kind of cool. Um, Next off, we have the cartography table, which looks pretty cool. I'm going to assume that the cartographer villager will use it to like give you a map or something, because that's what he does. Kind of cool. It looks really cool, actually. I like this texture, man. It looks really good. Then we have the blast furnace, which I already showed you. So currently, if you just right click it, it does absolutely nothing. But if you do add a hopper up here and a hopper right there, and add something to that, like for example, pork, you want to smell or cook your pork, you add it right here. Then you add the thing that you're going to use to burn that pork right in here, and then add a hopper right here, and then a chest right here, and you can go and get your pork. Or you don't need the chest actually, you just need this, but it's still really really cool. So that's an entertaining feature. Then we have the fletching table, which will most likely be used to make bows and arrows, because this it has the texture for that. The feathers and the bow and arrow right here, it actually has a super cool texture. I really like that. Oh, and a little bullseye right here. Maybe that could be like a game. Try to hit the bullseye on this thing. That'd be cool. Yeah, just another bow right there, and yeah, same as that side. Okay, so next, finally, we have the barrel, and this is like absolutely useless. There's nothing you can do with it really, other than build with it. It's still a really cool block. I'm sure it'll have more point in the future. Why is there a kelp right there? That's really cool in my opinion. I like that for sure. Um, So yeah, that's basically what we have today, except for the Ocelots have been officially distanced from the cats. You can no longer tame them, I believe anyways. So if it's gonna spawn any, it's probably just gonna like lag my game out, I bet. Okay. Yeah, there we go, it spawned. So they're like super fast today for some reason. I don't know. So that's kind of cool. I don't know. Also, the cats you're supposed to be able to find at the villages. Um, and this is yeah. So like these guys are still findable in the jungles. They just, and I'm pretty sure they will still like follow you around, but they cannot be tamed. Oh, oh, you know something that should be a feature is these dudes should the cats should be able to go fishing for the fish. That would be so cool. Same with polar bears. That would be an amazing feature in my opinion. So yeah, anyways, that's what we have today. The 11th cat type will be coming soon, most likely. Um, they just haven't decided on a community design yet. And also on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, there is a brand new beta out now, and in this beta you will be able to play around with all these new types of cats, which is super cool. So if you're on Bedrock, go ahead and try that out. You have to be on either Windows 10, Android, or Xbox One to be able to use the beta. Unfortunately, it's not on Nintendo Switch or iOS. I don't know why. But that's still really cool. It'll be coming to those versions very soon. So that's a really cool thing. And anyways, that's going to be sum it up for this video. I will be doing a little live stream later today where we just, since it's Halloween, we'll be playing Minecraft PlayStation 4 Edition and trying to scare people on like battle and stuff. I guess I don't know. I'll also be showing off the new pumpkin stuff, pumpkin heads on the zombies and stuff on those versions too. By the way, because you know it's just to me it really excites me because it's actually on Xbox One edition. So that shows that they'll still do some stuff for it occasionally. Maybe they'll give it a birthday update. I don't know. But anyways, that's going to sum it up for me today. Anyways, I hope you all enjoy. Enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps me out. I'm sorry about not being too professional, but you know, it's just me. Anyways, that's gonna be it for today's video, and it's raining again. Just wonderful. That's a great way to end off our video, like super darkly. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.